Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Orioles versus Nationals Major League Baseball matchup on Wednesday, August 14th, 2024. Of course, if you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Just go to Pickdawgz.com, click on the premium picks tab. Of course, we also have a link in the description, so it makes it nice and easy for you to get there. If you're a bigger bettor, you bet $1,000 or more per game, $10,000 bankroll plus. We have packages for you as well. That's our VIP packages. For that, you have to text the number you see on the screen. We know that's a small percentage of our audience, but if it's you, by all means, text the number. If not, of course, check out our regular premium picks at the website or the zillions of free picks we give out. But let's get to it. Got the Orioles taking on the Nationals. Got Kramer on the bump for the Orioles. Hers on the mound for the Nationals. The Nationals certainly were respectable this season. Over that first half of the season, they were one of the more profitable teams. Betting-wise, we caught them as a dog a ton. And it's like, all you have to do is win, 45% of your games or something when you're that big of a dog like they were to make a lot of money, and we certainly did. Meanwhile, the Orioles, this has been a team that's been a big favorite for a good portion of the season. It seems that they let you down more often than cash for you, even though they have that big-time record this season and lead the American League East in that battle with the Yankees. Kramer gets the ball here for the Orioles. He's certainly been hittable. He walks a ton of batters. In fact, last time out against the Blue Jays, he got rocked pretty good and, a lot of free passes in that one. In fact, the Orioles have lost his last 4 starts and in his last 7 decisions, he's lost all of those. So it hasn't been a pretty trip around the track for Kramer this season. He checks in with a 4.70 ERA, 15 home runs, 81 strikeouts over 84 1/3 innings of work. For the Nationals, it's Hers on the mound. Of course, good young pitcher here. He's going to have those young pitcher outings, but for the most part, he's looked actually pretty good. He's had a few outings where he's allowed 4 runs, but not too many of those. And overall, even though it's a 4.41 ERA, that's just a matter of giving up 2 or 3 runs in just 5 innings of work or so, and that will get your ERA to that point. But overall, I'd say the work on the field has been better than that. He's allowed just 8 home runs. He struck out 83 over 49 innings. So this guy certainly has big-time stuff. We'll probably see it in the future. Checks in with a 2.84 ERA over his last 3 starts. Washington really has not played well against the Orioles recently, just 1-8 in the last 9 times these teams have met. You look at the way these teams are hitting the baseball. The Orioles are crushing lefties to the tune of .312 batting average over their last 10 games. But against righties, the Nationals hitting better than they hit lefties at .266. The Nationals bullpen far better over the last 10 games than the Orioles. In fact, they've been more than twice as good. 3.12 ERA over the last 10, 6.82 ERA over the last 10 for the Orioles. I think when we look at this one, it says all Orioles, but this is one of those regional type matchups. And I think while the fans will probably be there for the Orioles and all that kind of good stuff, and the Orioles, as a lot of people say in the comments, they really need this one. I think the Nationals just look better on paper to me. I'll take a shot with them, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.